Oh great, I'm starting this battle. I'm gonna be starting a battle wounded. Really, I shouldn't have done this. I should have saved. Oh boy. Just because you're big doesn't mean...
Polka, are you okay?
I can understand that you want to fight, but are you sure? After all, you're recovering too, aren't you?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Right now we have to concentrate on keeping these things away from Polka.
Keeping these things, you mean?
So, how about we go around?
So, just like any other fight, try taking out the small fries first. Oh, actually managed to hit you. Ugh! Okay, I'm gonna move a bit. I didn't think you would kill him, but we'll try.
Sacred signature.
Okay.
Oh, that helps. Yeah. I'm hoping this does not prove fatal to me.
There is power within my melodies. Listen. Più grave. Now you will rest.
Perfect time for this.
Thanks.
The attack is called Litter Decapitate. Perfect.
10 minutes away! Your end is near.
Now smite.
Technically, I should have brought him away, but...
Sacred signature.
Okay.
Sacred signature.
Yeah, you want to keep guarding, and you want to keep feet away from this thing.
Don't move.
Well, for many reasons. Ouch! Technically, a normal human should have been killed by that.
Blind their ignorant eyes, blazing sword of the sun. Sunflash! Did that scare you?
Just keep pounding away with beat at these distances. He doesn't do much damage, but at least he'll get...
Signature. Sacred signature. Sacred signature.
Okay.
Ow. God dang it, just die right now, please.
Did that scare you?
Yeah, when he's starting to move like that there, he was waving a bit. That means he's going to die soon.
Sacred signature. Sacred signature. Sacred signature.
Not a chance.
Yeah, Polka's gonna be underleveled after this.
Did that scare you?
Sacred signature.
Thanks.
Sacred signature.
Okay.
Wow, P was the one to kill him. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but wow, damn good. Longsword, a new item for
That
Alicato.
feels good.
See, level 9. You're supposed to be technically level 9 by the time you try to beat this guy. That'd be a lot safer. Polka won't be too under-leveled either. Power Smash, a new attack. I think it's a dark one. You're only level 8? What the hell? You were level... Oh, you're right, you are level 6.
Did you get hurt?
No, I'm all right. Thank you.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
A ball?
I bet it's one of those Agogos that girl was talking about before.
It's kind of weird. Look, Redo, it's glowing. Agogo,
Wow.
thank you for saving me. I've never seen one of those before. Oh, I know. I'll take a picture of it.
And it's gone. It looks like it blew
Where
up,
did
though.
it
Great job, Beat. You scared it off by taking that stupid thing out. I wish I could have touched it.
Gee, I'm sorry, Redo.
Aww.
So your name is Beat? Agogos are probably very shy creatures. I'm sure it'll come out.
That's a pretty damn lame theory, Polka.
And I take it your name is Redo. Is that short for something else?
I'm Allegretto. I have a little store in Retardondo. It's small, but we have a tough time keeping stuff in stock each day. Anyway, enough about me. What's a powder seller like you doing way out here? Are you headed somewhere?
Yeah. Oh, cutscenes are long. Oh.
Mom, I'm going to see the Count at Forte Castle.
Now is not
Okay.
the time to discuss this. We have a guest in the house.
Wow. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but burst out laughing on
the
that
reason
one.
floral powder isn't selling is because people can buy mineral powder so cheaply.
Too cheaply, if you ask me.
I'm sure he'll understand
Probably
if
very
I
cheap.
talk to him.
Polka, dear, don't be foolish. You can't possibly go all the way to the castle in Forte by yourself.
I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Polka!
You know, that's... Well, it shows the difference between guys and girls stomping off to their rooms. We would have slammed the door, not just close it lightly. I'm
Dear,
sorry about
it's
that.
not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening?
How do you make a powder of flowers anyways? Someone answer me that. I know you can crush it to
Polka,
make a type
please.
of...
If you can hear
gel,
me, then
but-
answer me.
How do you make a powder? You know what? Never mind. I shouldn't ask that
Polka.
question.
Are you listening?
Oh, yes?
No.
I'm on my way to Forte.
Okay.
That's a pretty long name. Could you say it one more time?
Frederick Francois Chopin. But you can just call me Frederick.
Frederick, huh? Okay, no problem. I'm really good at remembering people's names.
Remind
You said
yourselves
you're going
this.
to
Keep
Forte.
this in mind.
Do you mean Forte Castle? Yes, I do. You should know that Forte is not a very friendly place right now. It's much nicer here in Agogo Forest. The Count of Forte Castle is responsible for mining Mount Rock. He's been making some kind of medicine. Ah, you mean mineral powder, right? Yes. My sister
guess.
Salsa is on her way there right now. She's going to ask them to stop the mining.
I get
Why?
it. And you stayed behind here to keep watch on things.
If someone doesn't do something, the Agogos are going to lose their home. That's
I'm sorry.
terrible. I was actually going to ask them to reduce the amount of mineral powder they're selling. Then this is perfect. I hope I'm not asking too much from you, but if you could possibly do me this one favor.
Huh?
Here, if you happen to meet my sister in Forte, could you give her this hat?
But how? I mean, we don't even know what your sister looks like.
That won't be a problem at all. You see, we're twins, so just look for someone who looks exactly like me.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right, then.
In an anime, everyone looks like
that.
each other.
Come on.
Only a
let's get
few
moving,
different
Polka.
people look different
We can
because
go
of
together.
their important characters.
What? Go to Forte together? But Yes, good idea. I think that would be much better.
We're all heading to the same place. We should stick together, right?
Besides, if you collapse again, the Agogos might not be there to rescue you next time.
Go together?
Yes, Polka, go together. Oh god, these cutscenes are long!
It's not that important if floral powder doesn't sell. We'll survive somehow. Polka, are you listening?
God.
Polka, please. If you can hear me, then answer me.
Oh, Mom.
Why does her
I'm
headrest
sorry.
looks like a horseshoe?
The truth is, this is about more than just the floral powder.
Why aren't you telling this to your mother? Why are you telling this to the window?
So I want to do something meaningful with that time. I think that meeting Frederick helped me realize what I really want to do with my life. I don't have much time, but I want to use my power for good somehow. I want to help as many people as I can before it's too late. I'm not gonna worry about what other people think. If they're scared of getting sick and they want to stay away from me, that's fine.
Huzzah! Character
Up
development.
until now, every stranger has been my enemy. I'd convinced myself of that and couldn't trust anyone. But not anymore. Now I'm gonna start off by trusting people. Because if I can do that, then I think I can become a heaven's mirror.
You can become what? Okay, I think I don't. Alrighty, that was the oddest phrase ever, but I think I can understand what she means. She'll open up to people and be a guiding light to us. Irony.
Go together. Yes, I'd really like that.
Okay, then we should get going. Oh, Frederick, by the way, what are you gonna do?
I was heading for Forte as well.
What? You're going to Forte too, Frederick? Oh, that's great. I guess that means we're all going to the same place.
This trip is really getting crowded, huh?
Oh,
March, thank
God.
you so much for everything. Don't mention it. And if you ever come through the forest again, please drop by.
Oh, we will. Don't worry.
Ah, darn. I wish I'd gotten another chance to take a picture of that glowing Agogo. Oh, well.
Are you still
Reaction?
going on about that? You know you can just go back to that same cave again later.
Allegretto's right. As long as some Agogos show themselves, I'm sure you'll get to take a picture of them next time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, come on. Oh!
I wonder what they meant by a glowing Agogo.
You know,
I
one that
suppose it
glows,
must have
it's
just
brighter
looked
than
as
the
if it was
others.
glowing. Because I've never heard of Agogos glowing before.
Huh? What? Okay. Chapter 2, Revolution. Ugh. Finally. A new chapter. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Yes, you can press start, press A to skip. I'm not doing that. I forgot to mention that anyways. Forte Castle, throne room.
Please, there is no need to do any such thing. What can Andantino possibly do? Do they think they'll start a revolution just by declaring they oppose the government?
Still, my lord, we've received reports of Andantino engaging in activities to disturb the peace. Perhaps it would be best to nip this in the bud.
Legato, stop worrying. Disturbing the peace is exactly what rebels do.
Well, yes.
But a revolution involves toppling a country's government. Do you really think Andantino is capable of doing that?
Never underestimate the small people.
No matter how many followers they gather, Forte Castle will not fall.
We'll see about that.
Andantino knows that, perhaps better than anyone. And yet they continue to fight. Why do you think that is?
Oh, can I save? I mean, seriously, this has been going on long enough. Revolution. Again, I'm gonna try not talking too much during these things. I'm gonna read the subtitles, but then I'm gonna post these things without my voice. So yeah. On November 29, 1830, an insurrection occurred in Warsaw, the capital of Poland, where Chopin was born. That's the facts I got. It was the November Uprising. Hey, wait, are you teaching me something? Oh my god, a game is teaching me something! At the time, most of Poland was Russian territory, and desire for independence had been growing. About 4 weeks before the revolution on November 2nd, Chopin left the increasingly dangerous Warsaw and headed for Vienna. It is said that Chopin's friends encouraged him to leave the country because they knew rebellion was certain. Oh. But Chopin was unaware of this, and his trip had been planned many months in advance. Chopin was unusually talented as well as physically weak. So his friends wanted him to use the piano as a weapon to fight for Poland. Okay. On November 23rd, approximately 23 days later, Chopin arrived in Vienna. That took a while. Well, then again, this was back in the 1800s, it was normal. And 6 days after that, the insurrection in Warsaw started. It went on for almost a year. Then on September 8, 1831, Warsaw fell. 10 months of fighting had ended in defeat. Chopin, then aged 23, learned of the insurrection's failure while in Stuttgart, Germany. The feelings with which he played the piano at the time take the form of the composition The Revolutionary Etude. To Chopin, who genuinely loved his homeland of Poland, the insurrection failure was difficult to bear. But perhaps he found even more difficult to bear the fact that he was safe in a foreign country. Chopin would never set foot on his native land again. Not in his native land again, sorry.